Full letter. Museveni blasts World Bank for suspending loans over anti-gay law. Chimp reports, by Jackie Namatovu, August 17, 2023 at 4:45 p.m. In addition to his August 9, 2023 message, President Yoweri Museveni has for the second time responded to the World Bank's decision to halt any further funding to Uganda over the Anti-Homosexuality Act, 2023. The World Bank announced its decision on August 8, 2023. In another statement Thursday, the president said that loans and aid packages can be a source of distortion and stunted growth. I would like to reiterate that foreign aid and loans are welcome and can be of some use if designed and executed by patriots, not neo-colonial agents, but are neither decisive nor indispensable elements for our desired social-economic transformation, said Museveni. On the contrary, those loans and aid packages can be a source of distortion and stunted growth, as you can see across Africa. Foreign aid and loans are a source of social and economic transformation, which is why the present is growing. Crisis of security and stability in Africa. Look at Guinea-Conakry, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, the Central African Republic, the DRC, and Boko Haram in Nigeria, Somalia, Mozambique, etc. Most of these countries have been getting those grants and loans, the president added. The World Bank recently said it would not provide new financing to the government of Uganda following Kampala's enactment of the anti-homosexuality law, saying the legislation fundamentally contradicts the World Bank Group's values. As of December 31, 2022, the World Bank's portfolio of IDA-financed credits and grants stood at $5.4 billion in commitments, comprising 22 national and 4 regional projects. The Anti-Homosexuality Act, AHA, 2023 restricts activities of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex LGBTQ+ community in Uganda by introducing penalties including death and life imprisonment for aggravated homosexuality. The AHA, enacted in May 2023, has been welcomed across Uganda but condemned by several Western countries and international organizations. Anti-growth. The president today said that many of the loans and aid packages are either of no value to the country or are even anti-growth altogether. He cited an example from the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry, and Fisheries, where we discovered that a total of $800 million United States dollars had been borrowed over a period of 10 years, but that ministry did not have zonal diagnostic labs and research centers, did not repair the mechanization centers, and did not buy the mechanization equipment like combine harvesters or even tractors, no irrigation equipment for farmers, no value addition equipment, etc. To this, the president concluded that much of that money was spent on seminars etc. Yet, those are the basic requirements of that ministry, if it is to assist in the struggle for social economic transformation. Quote. Therefore, most of the borrowing has been having no value addition to our transformation journey, he said. Besides, he adds that in some cases, the aid policies are directly against growth. Uganda has been manufacturing ARVs and other medical drugs at our Quality Chemicals factory in Kampala, Luzira. The aid givers from abroad, for a long time, were not allowing us to use their money to buy the Ugandan manufactured drugs. To qualify for aid, we had to forget our own industrialization and jobs creation for our people and support, with our Kuyanjabisa getting treatment, the jobs creation for other people. The World Bank said immediately after the law was enacted, it deployed a team to Uganda to review its portfolio in the context of the new legislation. That review determined additional measures are necessary to ensure projects are implemented in alignment with our environmental and social standards, said the bank, adding, our goal is to protect sexual and gender minorities from discrimination and exclusion in the projects we finance. These measures are currently under discussion with the authorities. The World Bank further said, no new public financing to Uganda will be presented to our board of executive directors until the efficacy of the additional measures has been tested. This means the projects already being financed by the World Bank will continue, but the institution will not provide any new financing for planned projects until the bank's concerns are addressed. Neo-colonialism. The president today said that neo-colonial lobby in the country are signing loans behind his back. This, he says, is why he wrote on June 19, 2023, directing no more contracting of more loans without my express approval. Therefore, he says that the World Bank and other external actors have no capacity to interrupt our transformation journey. It is actually the internal weaknesses that delay our forward march and that must and will be crushed. The internal weaknesses are two: the neo-colonial misplanners that have been historically manning the civil service and also present in the political class on account of the neo-colonial social sciences taught in the educational system, and the corrupt parasites in the same groups that delay the operations of the private sector or demand bribes from them. The misplanners who see no problem with Africa, Uganda included, only producing raw materials. Yet, in economics, we used to learn about the concept of opportunity cost, meaning what you lose by not doing or doing something, said the president. According to the president, our innovation and wealth creation funds have been from our money. I do not remember any external funding for them, he said. He warns that the provocations by the World Bank and the less homosexual lobby should not provoke us into being, automatically, anti-Western. The Post-Full letter. Museveni blasts World Bank for suspending loans over anti-gay law first appeared on Chimp Reports.